viewers, we have King of the Hill Streets as we go live here. We got the number on board here, the number 1 that is, and he's right behind his teammate with the shotgun, pressing up very fastly, trying to get some damage down here in the middle and trying to get these rockets, but he's going to try to play his life and fall back here. And this is a really good opening. They're being patient. I love it. The number, though, unfortunately goes down to the red gun.
We see Hoax with the rockets, but he will get taken down. And now Molly will get on the hill, trying to maintain it as swift as possible. Will need to move a little bit. Doesn't know if there's someone there, if there's not. But the one's called rocket's going to be fire. Another one is not going to be fire. In fact, the rockets are now dropped in that section, so it will be wise for any of these teams to grab that remaining rocket, so it can do a really huge amount of damage.
Yeah, right now, though, Molly trying to play his life, unfortunately goes down to a grenade. Prufio, though, has got the red gun in his hands, playing his life as well. The rockets are pushing up forward, but that player gets taken down. Prufio thrusting out in the middle. He goes down. Make that 3 down for First Minion, and Meow doing, and Graphite have control of the hill.
Right now, we see Meow, you doing holding the hill, stacking some points for Graphite as we start seeing First Minion approach through PD. There's 2 ping right there, but there's actually 3. And now a lot of grenades damage is going to take Meow, you doing down. And so Silk, Fluxy will get taken down as well. And now the hill still remains for First Minion, even though they were just a 3-man down a couple of moments ago.
Yeah, and they're both kind of sort of tied in hill time, but First Minion are currently getting that time. 3 go down for First Minion. Prufio pushes out. He goes down as well, and Graphite now have a chance to secure themselves some more hill time as the rockets come up. Hoax is going to grab those. This is huge. Hoax unfortunately goes down in the middle of the map. I don't believe he got a rocket off, but Mexican Vendetta trying to get that damage on down on Molly. Takes Molly down in front C, and looks like we got the rockets in Fluxy's hands. Fluxy getting a double kill. That's huge. And Graphite get the first point on this hill, and now the hill is rotating to C.
They're rotating, heading to C, and of course trying to maintain side. A couple of shotguns, but Molly will take down Profio down. A couple of spike grenades, and nothing seems to be happening other than a killing spree. A couple of shots there, but the hill still remains for Graphite as First Minion is trying to make some approaches. Nice jump right there by Prufio, and a couple of shots is going to be a nice raid. Needs to retreat. Shields are really low. Grabs the commando to see what he can do with it. Now the hill is now in control of First Minion.
Yeah, First Minion trying to regain themselves in this game. They are down 1 point. Prufio, though, getting some damage. Gets a double kill on the top C. Takes down Fluxy and Molly. That's 2 down for Graphite. The number 1, though, he's going to push in, try to keep them from getting in this hill. He's doing a good job. Takes down a member there. He's unfortunately going to go down as the whole team for First Minion is pushing up through the middle of the map by the ATMs. Fluxy, though, getting some shots. Getting picked off right behind him in the back of C. Molly is going to push in as well by himself, and unfortunately he goes down, and it's just a back and forth battle between these 2 teams, and Graphite right now just don't have the numbers. They do have a little bit of hill time, but First Minion are trying to stay alive.
The number trying to throw some grenades. The hill is still in control of First Minion. Will climb there, and maybe he can find a way to get in. He may be running into someone, though. He's being really sneaky. Really sneaky. And that's something we need to keep an eye on, because he might be able to catch Prufio off guard. We see him starting to make the move. He can take the back stack. Oh, he's not gonna get it. Oh, he's now in problem. We'll take 1, we'll take 2, but unfortunately he won't be able to take that 3rd one out. But still, 3 down. All of the teammates are down for First Minion, and this could be a huge opportunity for Graphite to stack even more points and maybe double down this 2nd hill for themselves.
Yeah, First Minion was doing a great job. They have about roughly 75% of that hill capped. But Graphite, they're trying to stay in this one, trying to go up 2-0. Mexican Vendetta, though, playing his life. 1 shot. Going to jump up to trash. Spots a couple players towards B-Rail. He's going to get taken down. That's 2 down for First Minion. Zilkin, though, he's back in the hill. He's the last player up for First Minion. He goes down. That's 4 down for First Minion. Graphite have control of the hill. This is not what you want to see if you're First Minion. You have to play the middle of the map here now and hope to God you can get enough damage to break this setup because Graphite have completely surrounded that hill. And they are looking to deal a lot of damage. Just Flexi, he's got the Stalker in his hand. Spots 2 more members from First Minion on driveway. He's going to keep them back down. He knows one's pushing up here back commando, though. His teammate gets taken down, and unfortunately, he's just going to get double teamed here. He does take that player down. That was huge. Flexi coming in clutch right here, but unfortunately, First Minion are going to get their first point on the board. It's a tie game.
It won't be the time that he wants, and now Meow is going to get taken down. And First Minion now starting to look more stronger than the first half of the game. The number is going to get taken down by Hoax. Hoax taking some damage. Will spot someone from Graphite. Start a couple of shots, but he will get taken down. The rockets are going to be available, or just about now. As we said, Mexican Vendetta currently has them and might be able to make Graphite reposition and scramble around the hill. Because those rockets are sure to do some huge damage.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. But Number is in a good position over there by Caution. Molly's following up with a couple of kills. That's 2 down for First Minion. Actually, 2 down for both teams. But Molly's going to jump out of the hill, try to play his life here. But he gets spotted out back A. He's going to play his life and run to the bottom. This is a very smart move on Molly's part. He notices 2 of his teammates over here on tires, just waiting for them to get a push up here. He has 3 members. The First Minion all back A. That's actually all 4 on that side of Shotgun. And right now, First Minion are trying their best to keep Graphite from getting another point on the board.
Going to be a difficult situation as we see constant gunfires go down, constant 1v1s, and that's going to be really difficult for any of these teams to evade at some point, because 1v1s are usually one way, but if you kill someone from the enemy team and suddenly you win the duel, but you're with like non-existent shields where you're about to get taken down by the enemy teammate, that's like right around the corner. But at least for now, 2 caps for Graphite as they're starting to get their 3rd one. We see that the timer and the line is currently filling up really quickly as they're taking a really nice defense of the objective and of course not letting First Minion approach the site.
And Prufio, he's in the 3rd. This is the 4th hill. Graphite have 2 points on the board, but Prufio is trying to get this game tied up. He's got some hill time here. Graphite had an early lead on this hill, but quickly First Minion are making their way back, trying to tie this game up. Prufio, they're going to jump out of the hill. He has a teammate in there to help him keep the time going, but he's going to lay some shots down back A, play in the middle of the map for these rockets, gets the damage down on that player, but unfortunately goes down. 4 down for First Minion as number 1 is going to grab those rockets and rotate to hill.
As these rockets he might be going through, trying to move through. As the rockets has the advantage, the number might be able to do some huge damage. And talking about huge damage, he will take down Mexican Vendetta with a nice clean headshot right there to a really long distance. 2 rockets will go down, only 1 will connect. But Molly is still able to maintain control of the site and now has the hill, taking the advantage to making to a 2-point advantage for his team Graphite, as we are currently moving to the potential last site and last hill for Graphite. First Minion now has to play their numbers right, because every time we look, all of the team is down. And nice double kill, of course, by Molly.
The Mexican Vendetta's got that B-rail, holding it down, locking it down right here. Graphite have been doing a great job this whole game, but First Minion have been trailing behind this entire time, and they tried to get the middle of this map secured, but unfortunately right now Mexican Vendetta is going down. Zilka, though, in his place, trying to play the bottom of the map, but he's in a terrible position, gets picked off. 3 went down just there for First Minion, and Graphite. All they got to do right now to win this game is play the time. They have 1:30 left in this game. They don't necessarily have to go for this hill. They can just play their life, play Slayer, basically. That's all they really got to do.
Absolutely. I mean, playing Slayer is the safest and a really nice choice for triple kill for me. How you doing? Oh, wanted that overkill, but Mexican Vendetta will not go down easily, will not fall for that overkill for Graphite. As I was saying, Yeah, basically Graphite could play right now, like you mentioned, for Slayer. There's like really difficult as only a minute remains. But with a rocket left in the chamber, Pruvio will go down. With a rocket left on the floor, potentially getting picked up by Graphite, is going to be really difficult for First Minion to approach site. They needed to literally take down every single member of Graphite, and then try to move for a more stronger defense. Because right now they're just getting constantly taken down over and over and over, and that's going to be a friendly kill if my eyes don't deceive me. But at least for now, with 37 seconds on the clock, this could be a potential win for Graphite.
And yeah, and more. It's looking like it more and more as First Minion are basically trapped in the back of C. They're having a difficult time pushing out on that map. 2 are currently down. Make that 3 down for First Minion. Graphite. They're saying, no, 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 you are not going to get in this hill. You're not extending the time on this game. There's only 14 seconds left. We are not going to let you get in this hill. As Fluxy's got the shotgun and gets the beat down. Fluxy pushing into tires, looking for that other kill over here on Caution's. Going to take this player down at the planters. Fluxy doing a really good job right there as 2 more members go down for First Minion. And that's going to be game for Graphite. They're going to go up.
Graphite against First Minion. Now we're going into live fire Slayer game. Let's see who's able to get that sniper first, and of course get those overkills. Ain't that right, my friend C4?
Yes, sir, man. I'm excited to see some overkills tonight. Zilkin, though, trying to push up on that sniper. Takes down one of the members, though. 3 go down for Graphite. He gets that sniper. A clean takeaway as he's going to set up for the overshield. I do believe there is a member of Graphite trying to play sneaky there. He gets traded out with Mexican Vendetta. Zilkin's going to pop that overshield as Graphite do spawn back tower there. And now he's getting lit up from behind as well, it seems like. Zilkin, though, playing towards his teammates. The number, though, he's 1 shot, trying to run away. Tries to do the skill jump. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make it. Good try, though, by the number 1. But he looks like he's going to push back tower. Most of Graphite has retreated back towards the other side of the map. Make that actually towards the dummies. But Prufio getting a kill onto Fluxy. He goes down. Hoax getting a kill onto the number. Hoax getting contested by this player over here in cuts. And that, I do believe that was, yeah, that was Meow you doing there. And now he's putting damage on back A and playing his life here in the middle. He's going to throw a nade bottom middle as that player is going to try to get the heat wave. And unfortunately, he's going to go down.
And kill so far for First Minion, and this is what I was talking about. They needed to switch up the strategy, and so far in these first couple of minutes of the match, it's working wonders. There now 1 up ahead on Graphite, and now let's make it 2. We see a couple of assists, and the number 1 and Meow you're doing gets taken down. They are now looking really, really strong. They're now playing really, really well, trying to move around like perfect for Prufio if he gets Molly down. And now let's see how they are able to still perform now that we almost reach 15 kills and are 10 minutes on the clock for me.
Both of these teams are neck and neck, but number 1's going to pop that overshield. Got a member right next to him. He's going to push up with his team. 2 down for First Minion. The number pushing in with his team. He thinks the player's a window, but they're not. They're actually over at B, but he's going to push up here on sandbags with his team. Takes that player down who had the heat wave. We got 1 member of the First Minion trapped on back B there, but he's gonna try to take him down, but unfortunately he's gonna go down himself. But Hoax back mud here, lands some shots down on back B. Molly is trapped back B. We got Fluxy over there in the garage, 1 shot. Hoax just trying to play his life, but Molly pushing up, trying to gain some ground on the nest. Molly and Hoax going at it, but Hoax is gonna win the fight. He's getting picked off back mud here, but the rest of his team's going to be pushing up here on Nest.
Fluxy trying to get some shots over there. It's going to be a really difficult couple of grenades, showing them the sniper has spawned, and whoever's able to get that sniper is going to do huge damage to the opposing team. We see Fluxy, of course, flying around that overshield area. Gets a nice pick on Mexican Vendetta. And the sniper's gone. Someone from First Minion got it first. Still having the advantage by 1 kill. See that now it's going to get taken down. And now we see the sniper, and almost that's a kill. That's going to be a kill. Meow you down, gets taken down by Hoax, trying to get a no-scope, won't be able to hit it. But still has the sniper, still has the ability to get and land some shots. See Fluxy tries to go for a no-scope, won't be able to hit it though. Again, but his teammates will be doing the work. We see him running, fails again the shot, but now gets the kill, trying to go again. Unfortunately, every single shot so far has been a miss. The overshield is going to be spawning really soon, and the advantage is going to be really clear for First Minion.
First Minion, I'm really loving the gameplay out of this team. They are sticking together, but unfortunately, they do go 3 down on both sides. Hoax in position to grab this overshield. I'm not sure if he has the help behind him. I do believe he has 3 members of his team actually behind him. Gonna get the stick onto Meow. Meow's going down. His buddy's got the overshield. Now they're pushing up here on screens. Prufio's got the overshield in his hands. Gets an assist on the number 1 on top middle. Spots a player in the vent. That's 2 down for Graphite. First Minion doing a very good job of just sticking together, playing their life. Prufio getting more damage on back A. This player is trapped on that pillar, but he's getting shot in the back from the garage. Does he have the help from his team? I do believe he had one, but that member, I'm not quite sure where he went, but now he's getting out picked off here in the middle, but make that 2 down for Graphite. Prufio's going to manage to keep his life intact, but Molly's going to clean him up. That's 2 down for each side. This is a really tough game, but it's a very clear and cut, decisive lead here for First Minion.
Prufio moving along on those pillars, taking down Meow you doing, grabbing the commando bot. Those shields are not going to last you longer. Will get taken down. Now the number 1. Trying to find someone, but at the same time taking care of his shields. He is currently low. Now with those shields completely recharged, he will try to go in at it. But the whole team is on top mid, will take down Hoax. It's going to be a little difficult with those slow down shields. We'll move on to Garage. See if we can find someone. We'll spot someone. Not so far, only people from his team trying to move around. Hoax yet again trying to challenge him, will get taken down. Trying to move again, will get taken down. That's going to be a really huge kill ground there by A side. And honestly, right now, it's really close game. I mean, we're talking about 4 kills for Graphite to be able to reach First Minion, make it 5. But at least for now, it's going to be... It seems that First Minion might be able to get the upper hand on this.
Yeah, First Minion had a lot of points. They had a big gap right there for a little bit, but Graphite were able to close that gap. But unfortunately, First Minion is extending that gap once again. They lead by 7. They only need 3 to win this game. Fluxy though, he's bottom middle, trying to live his life, but he gets taken down. First Minion only need 2 more kills to tie this series up, and that's just what they need to do leading into the 3rd game here. Got Meow doing though. Top tower looking for some kills. Unfortunately, he's getting sniped from back B, and First Minion take that game 50-40.
Actually, First Minion, they have now came from a win, so they are really capable of just utilizing this momentum that they currently have and maybe trying to pull out another game. But at the same time, Graphite might not have like that loss in Slayer Livefire, so they might be able to answer with some kind of retaliation against First Minion.
Yeah, and Hoax is up here trying to cap this top A. He does manage to get that, land some shots towards the long haul. Right now, though, Graphite got the early points on the board. 2 down for First Minion. And right now, Hoax just trying to play his life, staying alive. He's going to fight this guy with his team. I do believe there was a team member there, but I think that he got killed. That was Mexican Vendetta. That's 2 down for First Minion. Not really looking great right now. They don't have any map control. I believe Mexican Vendetta was trying to push out of that whirlpool, but he's going to get contested from that long haul player who is Molly, and Meow now quickly trying to push in on the red pipes. Going to get taken down. Mexican Vendetta and his teammate taking that player down, working together very well. Going to have 2 down for Graphite, and right now Mexican Vendetta trying to cap this B and get some points on the board.
That's going to be a capture for First Minion and their first point. Only 43 points were taken from them. As we see Graphite taking those 43 points so far. Now First Minion is starting to get some points for themselves. Amazing noob combo right there, taking out Fluxy. Could be another one, and Jetscott's going to be Profio popping off with an amazing double noob combo to a double kill. Now that's how you play on these type of scenarios. Even without shield, he was able to get both of the kills, and of course defending the site. Now he needs to find a way to be able to recapture, and now you're doing taking care, but he will get taken down. And now A and B both belong to First Minion, as now it was 3 down for Graphite.
Yeah, Fluxy's got that camo though. He was like the last player right there alive, but he's playing his life. Gonna pick up the repulse. He knows a player is right above him on top glass. He's just looking for anybody that he can take out, getting information. Manages to get that kill, or not get that kill, but I think he helped his teammate get the kill, and he's looking at this player. He in the pipes, gonna get the trade. Unfortunately, that camo's gonna be a complete waste, but 3 going down for Graphite. 3 down for First Minion as well. It's a 1v1, but Graphite's getting the points on the board, trying to regain control of this map. But number 1, laying down some really good shots across the map towards the long haul. 2 members still down for First Minion. Graphite have the advantage right now on numbers. They need to press those advantages. They do get the cap onto B, but First Minion taking C together, pushing up together through the control. And right now, it's still a very just contested game between both teams. It's evenly across the board in slays, and it's just a good game of strongholds overall.
Absolutely. I mean, both players, teams rather, are really tight. Right now, there's a slight advantage for Graphite as they are approaching the 80-point mark. We see the shock rifle might be able to do something with it. Molly has it. He doesn't know where they're coming from because First Minion are technically right behind him. And of course, he's going to notice. Nice turnaround. Will get the kill. Yes, no, maybe yes, he will get the kill, but instead he will get taken down as well. Profile on site, taking PNC, will get taken down by a grenade from his own teammate. Rather, not from his own teammate. That's by mistake. It was from another one. From Graphite. At least for now, they are, of course, Graphite is holding both A and C sites. Will got the camo and Meow you doing now going dark. Oh, but we'll get spotted. We'll try to run for it. We'll try to see if he can go around a little bit, move along. But so far, he's going to, let's see if he's able to utilize that camo to its fullest potential.
Yeah, and right now, like you said, unfortunately, that he's got the camo on B. He's making some smart plays, but they just don't have the map control for this type of play, I feel like. But actually, take that back. He did have a couple of members behind him. First Minion do go 3 down. This is the moment that the Graphite need to secure B. They do get the cap onto B. I believe they already have C. Looks like we're going to have the number 1 push up onto A with his teammate. 3 teammates, 2 of his teammates actually make that 3 total, but over here on A. And he's just going to rotate back to C. This is a smart play. As his team's capping A, they have First Minion pretty much trapped at B. This is the moment you need. Take advantage of it. Get the damage. Your team can collapse. That's a double kill out of the number. That's 3 down for First Minion. The last one's in red pipes, and he is getting pushed by Molly. Molly and crew over there working together. This is the teamwork you want to see. Right now, the number, though, going to get the pick onto Zilkin. That's 2 down for Graphite. Number's all by himself. He's getting shot from Whirlpool. He's living his life, though. He manages somehow to get out of that, but Hoax, he's bottom A. Going to get some shots onto, what was that, Flux. He does get taken down. That's 2 members down for each team as Meow is going to push on top A. Spots a member there, throws a couple of nades. Got a little bit of damage, but he's going to get that kill. That was huge. Meow, you doing? Try to stay alive, but unfortunately gets taken down.
Molly running to maintenance bay. Now Natic trying to get a kill. Will get the back smack on Mexican Bandera. Now try to get a couple of shots, but trying to maintain side, and that's going to be B and C capture for Graphite. A couple of points defending side. Molly is still trying to keep himself shut by those batteries. Going along, might be able to get the quick pull. But he's going to miss a couple of shots. It's going to be really difficult, and of course he will get taken down. Now second, trying to move over that overhang. See if he is able to get the shot. but no one is showing. Now that's triple cap for First Minion, but C will quickly go back to Graphite, as now A could be captured, but it all depends on how they're playing. We see that Meow doing trying to approach B. It's going to start capturing, trying to do a couple of shots, and it seems that, yeah, in fact, B and A are both going to be captured by Graphite, as they are starting to gain a really huge ground over First Minion. 70 points so far. That's a whole minute if they don't have a triple cap. And it seems that they're trying to go for it, as B is starting to fall, and it will fall into First Minion hands.
Yeah, and you know, First Minion is going 3 down right now. Graphite have been doing a really good job of just like holding 2 points. 2 or 3 players would anchor while one kind of floated around getting damaged, but First Minion getting points back on the board. Looks like though Molly is trying to regain that capture for Graphite. Fluxy's trying to flush him out here, but he's getting flushed out himself, going down the toilet right there. 2 down for Graphite. First Minion looking to get or keep themselves in this game. They're only down roughly about 50 points, give or take. They need to do a better job here of sticking together. We got one of them trapped back C here. He's gonna get a kill, but he's basically a trade out here. They spot another member of First Minion. That's Mexican Vendetta. He's on Sneaky. He's trying to get some nades down here, lay down damage, but he's all by himself. He's pushing in by himself, and he's got 2 members of Graphite there. He's gonna get cleaned up. That's not a good way to, you know, try to make a push. You're making solo pushes here. That's not what you want to do. You want to work with your team. But Molly getting some damage on bottom middle, trying to keep his teammate alive who had the camo, I believe. Mexican Vendetta, though, over here on Whirlpool, looking for that teamwork. His teammate's 1 shot. Numbers pushing up on top A. He's going to get some shots on him. He's getting shot in the back, but he's going to get the kill on the number. That's 2 down for Graphite. And First Minion are closing the gap a little bit here. They do have 2 caps in Fluxy. Unfortunately, got the camo. Is going to cap A, and now Graphite have B. They are back in this game. They are back scoring again. First Minion need to try to push together if they want to try to win this game.
Fluxy going for the shock rifle. Let's see if he's able to land the shot. Unfortunately, he will get taken down. Now Mexican Vendetta, of course, on site. Make sure he gets covered. Maybe trying to find the shock where the shock rifle will get taken down. Nice defense right there on B side by Meow doing and his teammates. Make sure no one goes through. 200 points so far for Graphite. We're talking about a 60-point advantage so far. We see Meow doing with the shock rifle. Might be able to pull something out. But at least for now, he's just placing himself. We see him trying to see if he can find someone. Trying to see if he can get the pick on someone. We'll find someone, but unfortunately won't connect. Now it's got 2v1. It's going to be difficult. He will get taken down. Now we switch to Preview. He's trying to take down the number. Couple of grenades. He has no shields, and that impact is going to be enough to take him down. Hoax will go inside. Starting to capture B. Making sure no one comes through. Difficult scenarios. He gets showered in grenades. But it's still, First Minion is going to be capturing B side. And now, they're trying to push along. The number taken down Saikin. Trying to go again for Hoax. Will get the assist though. And recover B on the way out. The camo will belong in Fluxy's hands, as he also has the shock rifle. Only a couple of shots left. He wants to do some magic, and it's going to get a nice back smack there on Mexican Vendetta. Moving along, he might be able to get the pick. Nice kill right there on Saikin. Still has the shock rifle and a little bit of camo left. Gonna miss the shot, but that's going to be enough. As Graphite push on 2-1 so far on this series. Get to the flag. So First Minion needs to prioritize kills and then objective. Once the kills are settled, they might be able to push on ahead with the objective. So that's what I think. I mean, prioritize kills, then objective. So that way they're going to be having a clear way for the objective, if you can say it like that.
Yeah. We just saw a quick 3 down for both teams here. Molly, though, camping in blue gin. He's right underneath the enemy team. Do they know? Yeah, they do spot him. That's going to be a trade onto Prufio. But Hoax, he's in their base as well. He's got a teammate with him. That's Mexican Vendetta. They know some teammates are the other team's on top middle. as well as Fridge, but Prufio, or actually that was Hoax, he jumps out, gets taken down along with Zilkin. Mexican Vendetta, though, and Prufio are in the enemy base. Actually, I'm sorry, this is their base. I'll take that back. They are getting spotted out by Graphite, and they are going down quickly as possible as Graphite looking to get their first pull of the game here. And they do just that. That's going to be Meow You doing running that flag cap. Doesn't look that flag bug that I heard about is playing any part in this game, because Meow just ran that nearly perfectly, but he unfortunately gets taken down. Number, he's there to back his teammate up. He unfortunately gets taken down as well. But 2 down for First Minion, 2 down for each team actually. But this might be the window of opportunity for this side of Graphite to run that flag. But Prufio was in a good position, try to get that read, but he unfortunately goes down himself. But Meow You doing back in position, 1 shot with the flag in the back of his base, trying to get his shields back. He does have help from his team, and he's going to get this flag cap and make it an early 1-0 lead for his team.
Light lead for Graphite so far. As we see that 3 go down for First Minion. Fluxy, of course, on his way to get that second capture. Will try to go for the melee, but still gets a nice kill for on Prufio. Now to see 2 teammates from Graphite being close by the flag. There was really a tactical retreat. Will take down, of course, Hoax right there. And that's going to be yet another flag run. We see Molly trying to make a run for it. Will instead get showered by grenades. Fluxy trying to get some cover. Will get taken down even after routine that killing spree. But still, the flag has been placed outside the base. And now it's a time to make a run for it. We see that the flag will go down as number has been taken down. He had the flag. We see him hanging there quite literally. And Prufio will stop. Whoever was trying to get it was Molly trying to get the flag, and that's going to be a return so far. And now Graphite has to push now, has to bet for another push, and First Minion is in a good position to maybe try to get a push going with a nice grenade right there by Prufio. Taking down Meow You doing couple grenades, an amazing double kill, taking down the number, and now the flag is on First Minion hands, and this could be a run as we start seeing him go without any hesitation. And trying, of course, to make it to the base as fast as possible. And it seems that this is going to be a cap. He is close. He is getting really close. We see him going into the capture zone. No shield, but they still be able to stop him. But now, Fluxy will be making a capture of his own.
Yeah, that was near flawless execution on the side of First Minion, but they do go down, and Graphite are set up for a perfect counter cap right here. Hoax, though, trying to stall that counter cap. He pushes up on the map, gets some damage to the back of that player, takes him down. That's Meow You doing, going to the death screen. But unfortunately, Hoax is going to hit that death screen as well for himself. 3 down for First Minion, 2 for Graphite, and Prufio. Now he's in position for a return. He unfortunately gets taken down. I do believe that's going to go in. Molly has the flag in hand. He gets the cap. They go up 2-1. Molly already on the offensive here, pushing up on the car side of the map, gets the shot grenade, spots a member in the blue gen, gonna get some shots but backs down. Molly doing a great job of just playing his life, reading the map, knows exactly where he needs to push on the map with his team, but he's gonna get spotted out. But his teammate's there to help him take that player down. Molly and his team making some great headway into the enemy base. But I do believe Molly went down there, but Mexican Vendetta in the back of his base trying to stall the push here with his team. First Minion needs to do a better job of just pushing out of the base quickly and efficiently. I feel like they hang back just a little bit too much, but just as I say that, they are pushing up on the car side of the map. Got Fluxy on his heels, takes down Meow You doing, but unfortunately they go 3 down, and now Graphite have the numbers to push and make a headway towards the base of First Minion.
Fluxy trying to get the defense going as they are 1 point ahead of First Minion. Mexican Vendetta, of course, moving around the objective. So tough right now. First Minion hasn't been able to get a nice approach. Fluxy will get a nice kill on Molly. Second will get taken down. A couple of grenades. But so far, no flag runs from First Minion. See a couple of those Dynamo grenades. Nice kill right there on Molly with the commando. I really love the commando. Really dynamic weapon. Dynamo grenades also do a huge damage, but Maximum Data will not notice that he's getting shot from behind. Couple shots, great dance. But will get taken down, Hoax, nonetheless. There's still no camo available for none of these teams up for grabs. Well, really a lot of assists and a lot of kills. Of course, it's going to be Prufio, the highest layer of the server, with 15 kills total. But still, with less than 6 minutes on the clock, they need to speed up some things. And kills are not something you need to speed up. I think the objective should be speed up at this time. Because if not, they're going to be left behind.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 minutes left in this game. First Minion have tried to make pushes, forced pushes, but the pushes are not working. They need to try to take their time, work together as a unit. Get a couple slays, take some map control, push up, get some slays, pull the flag. You know, they just need a little bit more of a presence together as a unit on the map. Graphite currently doing a better job of that. But Zilkin in a battle to the death gets taken down. Hoax down as well. 2 down for First Minion. Graphite in position. Throw the flag out. Flexi going down. Prufio going down. It is a battle to the death over here on the side of blue. But Molly, last member of his team, trying to play his life. Gonna run back towards his fridge side of the map. His teammate spawns up next to him, make that 2. They're going to make a push up here on P side, but 2 members of First Minion are up here. Gets a kill onto Zilkin. Takes down Hoax. That's a double kill for Molly. And Molly looking to regain control of top middle. Camo in 16 seconds as well. Who will get it? That's the question. But Graphite in a position to make some headway onto First Minion's base here. And Molly just taking the best routes possible, but unfortunately his journey ends right there. As Zilkin, though, pushing up by himself once again. He does have a couple members over there towards P side of his team, but they're not together. He's trying to force this push, will his team into existence here, trying to keep them in the game. But he does have some backup. Now he's pushing in the base. Got a couple of members of Graphite in the back. Little does he know, but he's going to get taken down. Now his teammate's all by himself. Meow You Doing, though, is going to go down. That's 2 down for Graphite. First Minion have the advantage here in numbers. Hoax pulling that flag. He did have the camo, but unfortunately that camo has been burnt. He goes down. The number in position to maybe stop this cap. Molly's in position for sure. It's going to get some damage, though, onto Blue Engine. And right now, this is going to be a tough game. They only got 3 minutes left, but I don't know if First Minion can do it. What do you think for Zilla?
I mean, 3 minutes, I think it's more than enough time. They are just 1 capture away. They are more than capable. It all depends on how they're able to play this last. I think this next minute and a half is going to be crucial for First Minion. If they're able to get the flag that they're doing right now, they're trying to go at it, trying to score it. We see that it's really close to the middle. So they might be able to do it. It all depends on how they are planning this and next. We see that they're down 3 down for Graphite, and this could be a round. This could be a round. Only Molly is there to stop them. We see the grenades. Of course, they're not going to be taking that road. It's going to grab the flag at the last moment possible, and that's going to be an amazing tactic to try to gain them a little bit more time. But of course, the flag is going to be returned, and that's going to be a capture. No, it seems that it's not going to be a capture so far. No, they get again killing frenzy for Prufio. That's showing that no one should get close to their flag anymore. A couple of shots there, but he will get taken down, and that's going to be a capture for First Minion, taking us 2-2. 2 minutes on the clock remaining, and it all depends on how any of these teams play. If we go to overtime, or do we game number 5?
Right now, though, First Minion 3 down. Graphite in position to get another pull. Numbers got the camo. We only got 1:40 left in this game. First Minion needs to try to play some D here, get some slays, but Meow in a position to run this flag for Graphite. He's going to take some damage. He's going to fumble that flag in the doorway, unfortunately, there. But he does have some backup. Molly is in position behind him just in case. He does have a teammate there with him, but he's going to go down. But I do believe this is going to be a cap. And Graphite are once again back in the lead of this game. Their flag, though, is in the middle of the courtyard. That's Mexican Vendetta with it. 2 down for each team. Right now, Prufio was trying to get damage down on the middle of that map, but unfortunately, he goes down. Zilkin, though, with the touch, gets a kill. That was huge. That's still 2 down for each member of the team. But Hoax is in another nice prime position to get a touch, but unfortunately gets his life cut short. 3 down for First Minion. Not looking too hot. It's Graphite. Only have 50 seconds left. They just need to play defense and just, you know, keep stalling for time right here. They only got 40 seconds left.
They need to stall. They need to get as much of the enemy time wasted possible as they can get. Time is of the essence. With only 30 seconds remaining on the clock, they need to keep First Minion away from the base. And this is going to be really difficult as both flags are now out of their respective bases. Each First Minion is going to be trying to take it, and Graphite, of course, is going to also try to take it. Fluxy will get taken down. We see that the flag from First Minion is going to be swiftly moved around that corner. And just like that, we see that the flag from First Minion might be returned. Only a second remaining, and that's going to be a last minute capture. Sudden death is now on the menu, and with no one close to either flag, that's going to be overtime at the last moment possible.
I'm going to be honest. I did not expect First Minion to pull that off in the last few seconds there. They have completely surprised me. They're just telling everybody, hey, don't count us out just yet. We are not out of this series yet. We're going to push it to Game 5 if we have to. But on board, we have Fluxy. Throwing a couple nades, getting some damage onto 2 players from First Minion. It's going to get taken down. Molly, though, going to back up. He's got half shields. 2 members down for each team. But Molly playing the car side of the map, looking for somebody on car 1. Unfortunately, that player's not there, but Mexican Vendetta's got the camo. He's got 2 members of the other opposite team in the back of the base. That's actually 3. He's going to get spotted out, gets taken down. Unfortunately, that is not a very good use of the camo. He didn't have help from his teammate who was sitting there in the engine, but Graphite looking to answer back here after unfortunately not winning that game right there at the very last few seconds. 2 go down for First Minion, but Molly in position with the flag, moving it through the car side, uncontested. 2 members of his team on top car for backup, and unfortunately this looks like this is going to be the nail in the coffin. But Mexican Vendetta in position trying to help his team stay alive in the series, but that's going to go through. Prufio unfortunately could not stop it.
That's going to be a game. Graphite is able to take it over first.